Здравствуйте, ребята! Вы на канале Lady D. Меня зовут Динара Катринязова. Мы сегодня приехали специально в гости к девушке по имени Айка, которая живет в Стейтен-Айленде. У нее необычная история, потому что она такая самостоятельно удивительная девушка, которая с малого поднялась до HR-департамента самостоятельно и своими силами. И о ней хотелось бы побольше узнать, как она этого добилась. Поэтому, ребята, не переключайтесь, оставайтесь на канале, а мы сейчас пойдем с ней знакомиться.
Okay, my name is Aigerim. Hello everyone. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Kazakhstan. I was born in Zaysan in east part of Kazakhstan. So then I moved to Almaty with my family after graduating high school. So I studied there. I got my degrees, bachelor and master. And then I decided to come to America. And all the journey started, all the fun parts started from 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you came by yourself or with your family, friends?
No, I came with my little sister.
Can you share about the lifestyle over there in LA?
Yeah, it's totally different comparing to New York. So it was 2019. New York was really good teacher for me. I've learned a lot. I kind of was disappointed at that time. I kind of didn't understand. It seemed like the world, everybody and everything is against me. And I just wanted to take a break from New York, just wanted to move somewhere else and just to relax. And we were, my other friends, we were planning like since February to go to San Francisco in 2019 in August. Okay, I'm sitting in the airport and I'm thinking maybe I would stay there, maybe not. We planned actually to go there, to be there only for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there, we're traveling. I really like people. I really like the atmosphere, the vibe. Everybody's more relaxed, not like in New York. New York like is different than LA, than San Francisco, because there's something like everybody's rushing nowhere. Everybody's working hard. I don't know. You don't leave. You can't feel the present.
True. Mm-hmm.
So you can feel that. So I just wanted to relax and to come to myself. Just to realize if I'm doing everything right. So I kind of stressed out at that time. So I decided to stay. My friends were like, they freaked out. They were like, "Are you kidding us?
You can change it right away."
Right. We came here all together for only 4 days.
Aiga, I heard that NewYorkTimes took interview from you. That's very interesting to know because like not everyone's can do that, because I'm very curious about how did they find you and what they ask about.
Yeah, her name is Jody Cantor. She works at New York Times as a correspondent for like more than 16 years. She was a reporter, investigator. So she found me on LinkedIn, and she was just working on a project about Amazon. So she was collecting more information about like experiences, work experiences in Amazon. And I was a great fit for that because I started working as a tier 1 as a storer, and then I moved up like in very limited time and very small period of time. I could transfer to HR department. So she was kind of like, she was impressed also all the thing like my background. Also it was interesting for her. We did interview, then they did photo shooting. They came home and they did photo shooting with me, and then they decided to do podcast. So it was kind of like cool. good experience. So I shared my not personal, like work experience. Experience.
Okay.
So yeah. So I want like everybody know that whatever your mind can conceive, it can achieve. That you need to visualize, you need to work, you shouldn't give up.
This is with the tea party over here, Kazakh tea party. You mentioned about that you work in Amazon. And I know that Amazon is like great company that gives a lot of workplace for many peoples, and most of people glad to work there. They having so good benefits, and I would like if you would share that kind of benefits to maybe someone will get interested in and also try to apply for that kind of.
Yeah, right. They have really good benefits. So health insurance, it covers like mostly like 80% of your expense. In there, you have like options like if you're struggling with mental disorder, or if you have like stress, anxiety, all that stuff, like kind of like mental problems, you can assist and get you can talk to the psychotherapists for free. You can have for one time a free consultation with a lawyer about your like immigration status. After a year of employment, there's another really good opportunity, like career choice. You can switch to your schedule to part-time, and you can get free education. Not free. Amazon is gonna cover your 98, I got 99% of it, and you have to pay like very big, like 200, maybe like 169.
Any university, any schools?
No, it's about whatever they need, what kind of positions, what kind of professionals Amazon needs. They give people opportunity to study and to get those positions. Like to be a manager, you need to go and study like computer science, or like about robots, about also to work in Amnesty and to join the safety team, to join the M-Care in Amazon. You have to be a nurse practitioner. You have to have that kind of. Also, Amazon gives stocks for employees. It was like 3 years ago when Amazon opened. It's JFK. When JFK Amazon was opened, they give like one stock for everyone. Like all employees had free one stock of Amazon.
How much it costs right now?
Right now, it was 3,000 something. During the holidays, for example, in New Year, in December, and Christmas, they give presents. They give like water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
They give also shirts. They give like different prices during the prime time. They give like different stickers to everyone. So they just put their logins in there, and they just dropped in a big jar. And one day, randomly they chose winners. And what kind of do you want to know what kind of gifts they got for free? It was just like this. Ninja. Well, I didn't win this. I didn't win this. This is mine. I ordered. Give Alexa, Fire TV. If you have like hard time going to work, there are other benefits like hardship. So you can get hardship for 1 month, and you can pick your own time. For example, if you need to come at 6 a.m., if you cannot come, if you want to come at 8 o'clock, like 8 a.m., so you can apply for hardship program, and if it's approved, you can start coming at 8 and until appointed time, until you need to leave. For example, hardship, religion related, like religion hardship. If you are scheduled to work on Sunday, but you have to go to church like every Sunday, you can skip it and work in another day, and that's another hardship. School hardship. If you go into school, if you want to work, you can pick your own schedule also and get that hardship as well. So there are different opportunities, just to have like time off whenever you need. So you'll be employed by Amazon, but still you can have your time off. So yeah, like personal time off, medical time off. Personal time off is up to 90 days. You can go to your country. I can go to Kazakhstan, and I can be there for 2 months, and I can come back and start working in Amazon again.
Okay, Aika. So probably a lot of people are gonna be interested in why we are doing this interview in English, but not in Kazakh or Russian. Then maybe they're gonna think like, oh, maybe she raised here, that's why she forgot all that languages and she is very confident in English. So tell them, because we have to answer anyway.
Yeah, right. When I came here, I already spoke English, but it was not like that. Like American English is really different, and British is it sounds different. Like when I got my degrees in university, we didn't practice a lot. I was not able to speak freely and to express my thoughts. So I kind of didn't understand it the first time. I was like, oh, it was really hard. It was really hard. Like I stopped like several times. Can you repeat it again? Can you go slower, please? And yeah, so time by time I tried to expand my like work environment, like my territory, maybe, like because I lived in Queens and there was a lot of like Russian speaking people, so I would just, it would be a comfort zone for me if I would stay and work for over there like for more time. I didn't use English. I didn't use English home care agency as well when I worked at, as a front desk assistant. So I just I tried to learn more. I tried to speak more. So in 3 years, I'm proud of myself that I don't even hesitate that you guys can do as well. So if you just planning to come to America, you shouldn't stop. You shouldn't just stay in one place if it's too like comfortable for you, like using only your own language. Just you need to leave that and just try to learn more, push yourself more. I didn't even go to school anywhere to learn language like here in New York, like in America, but yeah, it's all about practice. So yeah, we encourage you to practice.
Get back to your history about your journey to America. It's very gonna be like a very interesting and popular question that everybody wants to know. Like, how was the life at that time when you came here? Was that how you expect to be, or it was it harder or easier? Like, how you could survive at the beginning? I know that work and travel is like a program for students who can come like appropriate time, like I mean for 6 months, I think, right?
For 3 months.
3 months, and then they have to leave or they have to go back somewhere else. So a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I thought like after work and travel, I imagined that it would be like a work and travel. Everybody knows that when you work like that with G1 status, you can work only in a customer service area, in customer service sphere, like housekeeping, or making burgers in Wendy's, working at fast food chain stores, or in retail stores, only that kind of stuff. It's very like annoying. You don't develop yourself, you don't see like any improvement on yourself, and it's just the physical work. You just exchange, you work with different people from different countries. That's the fun part. I worked in Wendy's. I was
Wendy's. Wow, okay.
was making burgers. I was the best. I was the fastest one, more organized, like and I did that And also I worked at an ice cream store. I was selling ice creams. So it was kind of boring after 3 months. It was in Virginia Beach. And I was like, okay, so I want to try something new. With my sister, we decided to move to New York. It was like in October. In October, we moved to New York. We didn't know anyone here. So we came here. We found some Kazakh girls. So we rented a room. With my sister, we lived together in a room. So we looked for a job, and the other roommate where we were living there worked in daycare, and she said there are open positions. So we were so happy with that. We're like, both of us are majoring in English education. So we're teachers. We used to work with kids. We know the psychology of teaching, all that stuff, and we were cool with that. We went the next day, and right away they got us. So we got the job. We started working as TAs, as teacher assistants at daycare in Queens. So this is the vest that I wear in Amazon. So I'm an HR assistant here. So we have like 6,000 people working in a big warehouse. 6,000. So, and nobody knows who you are unless you're wearing your vest. So if you are wearing this one, it means you're HR. So everybody can stop you and just ask. So we solve their problems. We answer for their problems, like in what kind of case you are, like in what kind of situation they are. So that's what we do. These are the things, like they're kind of like pins that we got from our leaders. We wear also we use this. They give us clear bags. Whenever you guys see someone in a ferry or in Manhattan walking using this kind of clear bags, it means that person probably like 80%, you can be sure that they work in Amazon, because that should be clear. And like whatever you have in your bag, they security guys stop you and they just check. You just show like this and you go. Whenever you work like 30 hours, more than 30 hours weekly, business partner of Amazon gives you money for your balance. You can't cash out, but you can use it inside of Amazon, buying such kind of things like for example, this is this costs like $20, like Amazon, women at Amazon. So this is like JFK 8. That's the name of the Amazon, JFK, in Staten Island. So we buy, that's kind of like benefit. On Eastback, you can buy that kind of stuff. So this kind of like jackets, also safety shoes. So really nice, waterproof jacket.
Okay, Aika, what are we gonna eat now, you said? What do you prep?
Steak.
Aika, by the way, I was so impressed about that Amazon, and I really want to try. Like, it looks like so great to work over there.
If you have any questions, you can ask. You can ask, and I'll just guide you. If you guys have any questions, if you want to work in Amazon, you can just text me, or as I said, you can just open your LinkedIn account, so you can apply from there. It's very easy. Just go and try. Maybe you'll like it.
So just in case, if you have any questions, guys, you can also contact with her. She's very nice, and she will help to try to guide you in Amazon.
I worked a lot because my mom and my family didn't support me, and I was like, okay, I'm not going. I told them that I'm not going, but inside of me I said, yes, I'm going, I'm gonna make it. So I kind of made a goal just to make the money, to save my money, and to pay for the program. So I worked in different jobs. I was full-time student, I was tutoring, I had like 7 students, 2 times in a week. I used to go to their houses independently. They lived in different parts of Almaty, and I used to go commuting by bus I didn't drive at that time, so I kind of like worked like that. I was helping with their English, teaching them English, and trying to to help with their homeworks and their productivity. So also I worked at Sky Hostel as a front desk assistant.
So you've been working that hard already in Kazakhstan to make money to come down here. And how long it takes to make that 3,000 in Kazakhstan? What kind of period?
Yeah, so I started, I got enrolled to that program in September. So partly I was paying that, and it was until March. So my sister got her visa, I got my visa, and I let my mom know that we were going. But I didn't have money for my ticket. So she gave us, because there wasn't any way. We got anyway we were going, and she kind of like, okay, supported us and gave money for ticket. And yeah, we came to America in 2019 in May. I become more mature. I used to be more naive and used to trust to anyone, whatever they say. Also, like different people, different scams. Call to your American phone number when you come here and asking like your social security number.
People.
Sure.
So don't remind, please, just in case in the future, if you have a idea to move here, be careful with that. Don't share any kind of personal information, or don't tell anybody that you don't know to share your information. It's very important to keep it in mind.
Yeah.
So guys, I would like to, I guess, finish our interview with this point. And if you really enjoyed, you can follow Icon on Instagram and follow and subscribe on YouTube. Hope to see you soon, I guess, and stay safe. Bye bye.